What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every one of you guys is having a great and amazing day. If it's your first time stopping by, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and follow me on both of my social media links, both Instagram and Snapchat. Today is Dyno Day. As you see right back there is a spout for my E85 tank, because we may have to add a little bit of ethanol to the tank to make an E50 mix if we don't max out the turbo on E40. Our goal is pretty much to max out the turbo and get as much power as we could possibly get with this port injection system on the stock turbo. So right now we are going to pick up a fellow ST owner, and then we are heading there. But before the RS gets on the dyno, there will be an ST getting on the dyno to get some power numbers, just some base pulls to see where he's at. He's just stratified off the shelf tune, and let me tell you guys something, that thing is a unicorn because it does pull a stock RS. So we're actually still currently on the base tune on E40, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see how much power it makes from the base tune. We've done no street tuning whatsoever on the ethanol tune since we've done the port injection tune. Yes, I did finish my E30 tune when I didn't have port injection, and we finished the 91 tune on port injection. Now it's time to finish up the E40 tune. We will have that done by the end of today, and we will have a pretty good dyno number by the end of the day. I'm shooting for about 430 wheel horsepower and I want to say 450 torque or so. Keep in mind we are going to be on a dynapack, and they do read about 20% lower than a dyno jet, so we'll do the math at the end of the day. ST's getting on the dyno right now. Alright guys, so he made 249.12, so pretty much 250 wheel horsepower, and we'll assume that it rates 10% lower. I guess it's actually rating a little higher than what I thought. From what I read online, it was about 20% lower, but it's actually about 10% lower than a dyno jet. So about 275 foot wheel with an off-the-shelf tune from Stratified on 91. Not even 93, but 91. Pretty impressive. Alright guys, it is getting hooked up to the dyno right now. I'm excited. Alright guys, so this is the base tune. We got 437 pounds of torque, peaked at 3,300 RPM and 377 wheel horsepower. Keep in mind this is on a dynapack, so it does read a little low. Alright guys, we got the next tune loading right now. Alright guys, we got the ZL1 out here that's getting ready for the dyno tomorrow. That was run number 2. So loud. Yeah. Alright guys, so we picked up about 5 horsepower or 5 torque and 2 horsepower, 1 to 2 horsepower right here. Everything's looking good. Alright guys, we are flying through this. We are on the 3rd map already, or going to be on the 3rd pole, counting the base. Let it do its thing. About 11 foot-pounds of torque overall. Horsepower staying around the same, 4 now. Alright guys, we got the next tune loading right now. about almost 11 horsepower more. Also, look at this beautiful ZL1. Alright guys, look at this beautiful thing. I'm not really into bikes, but we got this pretty little spinny thing down here. That should be a lot of fun. Alright guys, here is our torque curve. The red pole is our first pole, gray pole is our second. Our peak torque was 459 at 3,500 RPMs. Here is our horsepower. We maxed it at 393.26 and we started off at 376, so significant gains there from the base tune. Keep in mind we are on a dynapack. It reads a little bit lower than a dyno jet would. Alright, now that you saw the final numbers on the dyno, later on when it gets a little bit cooler, it is 95 degrees out, so that even hinders the car even more, of course. So as soon as it cools down a little bit, I will do a street run, send that over to Alex, make sure that there's no more revisions and E50 isn't needed. I do have E85 on deck, ready to go if it was needed. But unfortunately it wasn't, but that's okay. I'm really happy on what the car made. 393, even though if we only add 10%, let's say 340 wheel, the torque is going to stay up right around the same. So 340 wheel on a dyno jet, that's a, I mean 440 wheel, I apologize. That's a lot of power for the RS without a big turbo. All we have is a stratified 4-port aux kit and obviously full bolt on with an extreme clutch. Woo! That has to be the heat, boys. That torque is unreal. God damn. Alright you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It was a great experience on the dyno here at Dynapack in Fresno, California. If it's your first time stopping by, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and drop a comment. Let me know what your predictions were and if you were even close. Until next time, I'm checking out. Yeah, boy.